This is Jason Phillips from autoappraise.com. I'm up here near Toronto, Canada in mid-December. We're doing a 68 original J-code Hemi Charger RT. I thought I'd do a quick video on the underbody of this car while I still have it up on the hoist and just point out a few things. This car has a nicely restored to stock suspension. I don't know how our light's going to look on all this afterwards, but whoever did the car took everything apart and did it nice. This additional skid plate, I guess we'll call it, welded onto the K-member here is an upgraded component. Back here on the rear of the car, the forward rear spring perches, you can see those there, are longer, boxed in. Most people refer to them as torque boxes. It's a good view of them there. I've got some still photos as well. And on the other side, there's a nicer shot. So that's a stock component on an original Hemi car. Back here at the rear frame rails, what's different than the other Chrysler bodies is this gusset that gets welded in. This support is always here, and this spring perch rail is always here, and so is the inside frame rail, but that triangle box that's kind of been filled in and welded in there is not. On the Hemis, you've got a different looking exhaust bracket. It's got this U-shaped bracket with an L that extends out, and the tailpipe clips into it. They're very difficult to see on the video. Maybe that one's a little easier to show you there. These are the correct brackets and the correct tailpipes for a Hemi. And as you can see, that triangular gusset's been welded in there as well. Up on this Dana 60, all the 4-speed cars were equipped with a Dana 60. We observed the stamping there and the casting number in the upper right-hand corner. The casting date's up there, but unfortunately it's painted over and sandblasted a few times and it's not very legible. But up on top we've got the bolted on pinion snubber, and up on the body there's a reinforcement plate there for that pinion snubber to hit when this thing lets go. This has been a nicely restored underbody. All the backing plates were taken apart and sandblasted and painted. Brake drums have the original springs on them, and this cadmium or similar coating on the leaf springs is present. Quarter panel splashes on this car have been repaired. As you can see here, the corrugation fingers are missing. They should be going all the way down to the bottom, and they don't because there's a patch that runs along here. But it seems like the work that was done nicely. There's a plentiful amount of truck bed liner or undercoating present. None of the die holes appear elongated and chained down. No evidence of a wreck or any damage done. All that looks real nice in there. Up here in this wheel well, we've got some repairs noted all along there, if you can see that. But they look like they've been done in a sufficient manner. The underbody appears to be very solid. It was rotisseried. My guess is because all of these lines are real clean, all the bolts, other than a little touch-up work, all the brake lines, fuel lines, all that got changed. No overspray on any of that or the clips noted. Suspension got redone really nicely. Motor's super clean. The casting number is visible on the passenger side, 246-88330, and then -1, which was the early version of this block. We can't get the cast date off it due to the fact that the starter's in the way. We got a general idea it was June, looks like June 15th. Can't tell the year, not without dropping that starter. But a good, clean, stable underbody on a rotisseried car that came somewhere from the States. We don't know when. We don't know who did the work on the car, but it's got a nice, clean paint job. Got the poverty style caps, red lines. We'll do a little video when I get it down. Good looking car. Jason from Auto Appraise, autoappraise.com. Let me know if we can do an inspection for you sometime.